Child Support Law Center presents Why Is There Child Support? I am attorney Alan W. Cohen, author of The Unwed Mom and The Unwed Dad, and the Child Support Trap 3-book series. Many ask, why does the government or the court get to tell us what to do about our children? When the sperm hits the egg and DNA confirms parentage, then there is child support. But why? The way things are because of the way things were. In order to understand, there are 3 things you must learn. First, know your rights. Second, never assume. And third, understand why things are the way they are. It is all about tradition and money. Long ago, children were laborers. Girls were a burden on families. Rich fathers paid a dowry. Poor girls sought marriage for money, for status, or both. But most married just to survive. And romance, well, it was just a dream. So there were 2 worlds. First, traditional marriage and family, where husbands took care of women and wives took care of the family. Women were second-class citizens. So, as said by a Supreme Court justice in 1873 in a written opinion, women lack the capacity to work. Second, when a woman was not married, girls were innocent and bad boys were evil, and pregnancy meant marriage. Good boys were gentlemen and bad girls were shunned or became prostitutes. When a good girl got pregnant, it was like a rape. But even if the father could not be shamed into marriage, the unwed mother who consented to having sex outside of marriage had to support the child by herself, not the father. Girls, it was thought, had control over their own bodies. Therefore, they should pay. So, shame on them if they had sex before marriage. The U.S. Supreme Court changed all that in America in 1968, and the child support system began. By 1968, children came first in America, not last. It was the duty of all fathers to pay, as fathers had the primary duty to support their children, their family. But when equal protection struck in the 1970s, non-custodial mothers, many to their shock and dismay, were also required to pay child support. In the eyes of the federal government, a child is not a child, it is an obligation to pay, an amount someone else decides. Because each state has a formula to determine child support. Parents can agree on that amount, but failure to pay child support could lead to jail. So, if you find yourself in a child support case, or in a divorce or paternity action, which child support is an issue, look out for yourself. Get a good lawyer. Never represent yourself, as the law is very complex. I am attorney Alan W. Cohen. Thank you for listening.